In today's gospel, Jesus says, "If anyone hears my words but does not observe them, I do not condemn him. My words condemn him." What does this mean? Well, St. John of the Cross wrote a formation manual, a manual for those entering the order, things to be aware of, things to do. And he calls it the precautions, things to be cautious of. And this is the first precaution of many precautions, the first precaution. This is what St. John of the Cross writes. The first precaution is to understand that you have come to the monastery so that all here may fashion and shape you. So think of everyone in the community as artisans, as indeed they are. Some will fashion you by words for you, some by words against you, others by deeds for you, others by deeds against you. And all this, try to be submissive as the statue is to the sculptor, the statue is to the artist who paints it, or the statue to the gilder who embellishes it. If you fail to observe this precaution, you will not know how to overcome your sensitivity or your feelings, nor will you get along well in the community, nor will you find holy peace or free yourself from stumbling blocks or evil. You notice how St. John of the Cross says, if you don't do this, God's going to get you. No, if you don't do this, this isn't going to turn out well. It's as simple as that. Do these precautions and it's going to work. If you don't do these precautions, it's probably not going to work. I think that's what Jesus is getting at. If you do what Jesus tells us, life is going to work. Forgive one another, don't judge one another, be patient with one another, listen to one another, treat one another with dignity, with a golden rule, forgive one another 70 times 7, on and on. It's like Jesus, these are the precautions for life to work. If we don't do them, we'll get through life, but it won't work as well. I think that's why Jesus says, I will not condemn you. My words condemn you. It's because it's just not going to work as well.